Is my attempt to refocus my how to love a woman the right way. So with day number, I don't know, 90 something, I don't know, it feels like forever, of the quarantine, one of the things that I think is very important right now is communication, because you at this point with everything that's going on, I think it's very important to be on the same accord, on one accord, where you're communicating about what's to eat, what are you doing, being protected. And especially if you're an essential worker and you have to be out on those front lines, the most important thing to do is to communicate with everybody, so that, for one, everybody stays safe, everybody stays healthy, but you also know what's going on with the other person, because it is really easy to be wrapped up in bad news and sad news, so that you're not really talking about what's important, which could be kids, which could be finances, food, health care. There's a lot of things that can fall in between the cracks, even though you're at home with each other. So my suggestion is to keep the lines of communication open, keep them very truthful. So be truthful in your communication. Listen is a big part of communicating, because if someone is just talking and talking and talking, and the other person isn't being heard, then it's just one way communication. But with this, you have to be on one accord. Everybody should be communicating at the same level, so that there's nothing that kind of gets lost in between. And also communicating with schools and making sure that the kids stay on track to what they have to do. So communication. That is going to be key in getting to the next step. Even with the quarantine, some parts of the city and states are opening, other parts aren't. Even the people at the top, they aren't communicating very well. So that's a thing that we're dealing with. So in the home, communication has got to be key. Try it. Let me know.